Okay. Now look for avatars up at the search button. You can use search button to that up. Search for avatars. No, sorry, CRV rather. CRV. CRV. Okay, good. Now select the CRV. Good. Now minimize this. Minimize this. I want to show you the what's it called? The signal we want to set this morning. Go to the Telegram group. Our group. Okay. Not this one. Under WhatsApp Telegram. Okay. Now look for CRV. I think it's up. CRV is up. Scroll up. Up. Okay, up. Still go up. I think it's. Yeah, CRV. So now, according to the signal now, your take profit is 1.3. Then start trade 5.7884. Then end trade 5 sales. That means after the 5 sales that this CRV should stop. So I will explain that when we are setting it up. The entry setting, first buy amount is 10, margin call limit 7, buy in call back 0.1, submit Mori time, take profit 2. Okay, I will explain that later. Then our settings are margin configuration, first call 0.5, second call 0.5, third call 0.5, fourth call 0.5, others 222, then the time 22%. Okay, now go to ROYALQ. Now click on trade setting. Now we want to set this based on the signal now. Your first buy amount is 10. Then that open position double, leave it off, because if you on it, then you want to duplicate what you are doing here. But presently, let it be off. Then the next is our margin call limit 7, according to the signal is correct. Take profits. All position take profit ratio is what?
1.3.
1.3. Okay, it's also 1.3, correct.
Yeah.
Then our all position take profit call back. Okay, let's take it to 0. Okay, we can leave it at that.
At 0.3, right?
0.3, yes, we can leave it at 0.3. Then the next is buy and call back. According to the signal, buy and call back, I think is let's go.
Buy and call back is 0.1.
0.1. Good. Let it be 0.1. No, you need to clean down. Then okay, correct. Now the next we need to set now is our margin configuration. Click on margin configuration.
Margin.
Yes, margin configuration is Above that tape of your cover, good. Now, Mr. Christopher, just hold on and follow up. Okay, good that you want it. Good. Now, let me explain this. That first call, second call, third call, fourth call, fifth call, sixth call mean that whenever you when you enter with the position you enter the market, so whenever the coins go down, in crypto space always up and down, zigzag. So if it go down with 3.5, that means it should buy 2 for you. Look, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That 2 means that your first buy amount is 10. That's 2 times 10. That's 20. That means if it comes down with 3.5, it's going to buy 2, which is 20 for you to add more. So the same thing happened in second call. Let's assume the coin desire to go back again with 4%, not going up. It's going to buy more 4 times for you. That's 4 times 10. That is 40. So that's the meaning of that. This is where you distribute your money by those time, 2 times, 4 times, 8 times. That's how you distribute your money.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now in this trade now, let's go back to the signal. Now, if you see the signal is telling us that now, if you look the margin configuration, first call 2, second call 2, third call. I'm talking about the 2 times.
Yes, sir.
Good. Then fourth call 2, fifth 111. That means here now, if you now calculate that 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2 times 4, that's 8. Let's say 8 multiplied by 10, that's 80. That's 80 USDT. Then the 1 is 30. That's 30 plus 80. That's 110.
Okay, 110, yeah. 110.
110. So now plus your first buying amount, which is 10. That's 120.
Yes.
So that means in this trade now, you are using 120 to trade.
Yes.
Good. But in case you don't have up to 120, all these 2, 2, 2, you can also reduce this to 111.
Okay, sir.
So that 111 now means that it's going to be 40 plus, that's going to be like 70 plus 10. That means 80 if you are using 111 all through. That means you are coming to this market $1. Do you get that now?
I get it, sir.
Okay, so let's go to our ROYALQ, this setting. So now the first call is 0.5. Second call 0.5. Third call 0.5.
Hello, sir.
Yes?
Should I also
Do the same
change
thing.
it to 0.5?
Yes.
Because I've typed 222 before.
No, 0.5 based on the signal, 0.5.
Okay.
Then the fifth, 6, 7 is 2. Is 2%. Then the next is the time. 2, correct. 2, correct. 1. 1, correct. Now, before you confirm, let me explain something. Go down.
Okay, sir.
Hold on for me, please, sir.
Hold on.
Okay, the time
Okay. When you are
to
done, let us
fourth
go.
call. Okay. 2, Okay.
You're done. Okay. So
Okay.
the meaning now is like I said, now you are coming to the market with 120 with this. Okay. As time goes, I
Okay.
will explain what I want. I will explain that later. Now we can now confirm. Let's confirm this. Good. Now, look, you are using iPhone, right?
Yes, sir.
You'll not be able to save directly. Click on your distributed and take profits allocation. Distributed and take profit allocation. Good. Now just click confirm. Good. Now you can now save. Click on save up there. Good. Hold on. Let's hold on for the Alpha, madam.
Yeah,
Where are
I've
you now?
saved.
You saved, Abby. Good.
I've saved.
So
Yes.
I guess
But
your own will be
we won't
showing.
change.
Go
We
ahead.
won't change anything from that distributed and take profit, right?
You would no, we are not changing anything. We can leave it that way.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I've confirmed, so I should save, right?
Yes, save. You've done that, right?
Yes.
Now, from your own, you will notice that your own is here. Your CRV slash USDT is in one shot up, yellow color, right? Because you traded before.
My own, right?
Yes, under CRV USDT, the label up.
Yes.
And now go to cycle in the middle. Turn it off by clicking on cycle.
It means that allow can't you go out. Can't you go out?
Have you done that?
Should I turn my own tool off?
Yes. If you
Let me
turn
change
to
this back.
cycle,
Yeah.
good. Done. Okay, now look on.
Ah,
Yeah, the
hello.
next thing to do now is you want to change this to, you can see up there, you can, under your CRV USDT, you can see O warehouse mode.
Okay.
So we need to change it to submit return settlements. I will explain that. So for us to do that, click on strategy mode. You see strategy mode in the middle. Good. Now, good. Wait, before you come. No, go back. I want to explain that before you confirm. Good. Now, that's the right thing to choose. The meaning of that submit mode return settlement is that whenever you are trading, whenever you are making profit, you'll be seeing your profit immediately. But if you are in warehouse mode, you won't see your profit immediately until when the coins finish trading. That's when you see your profit. But with real time, as it's going on, it's giving you profit, you'll be seeing your profit as it's trading. So now confirm. Good. Yeah, madam, your own is in submit mode, right?
Yes.
Good. So the next thing is to start. Click on start, click on confirm. Good. Hold on. Madam, I want you to confirm your own too.
Sir?
I'll go to your trade
Yeah.
setting. Click on your trade setting before you start. Have you started?
Yes. So
All right, but go to trade setting. Let me confirm.
I should go back to trade setting.
Yes, click on your trade setting.
Okay.
Not link or not you, link or not you.
Yes.
So what do you have as your margin call limit?
7.
Good. What do you have as your whole position take profit?
1.3.
Good. What your first call, number of what's it call it again? The first
Under magic of configuration, right?
no, I'm sorry. I'm talking about your 1 minute. First buy amount.
First buy amount.
Yes. At the top. Is it 10 or
10. Yeah.
correct? Good.
10.
Now go to your margin configuration.
Okay.
Your first call is what? Margin call drop. First call is what?
First to fourth call, 0.5.
Good. The next one.
2. 5 to 8. 2.
What about the time?
First to fourth, 2.
Okay. 5th to 7th.
Then 1.
1. Okay, that means good. It's good. It's okay. Okay, let's come back to you. Go to your ROYALQ.
Sir?
Scroll down the hand now. You can see your coin is trading now. Back to your ROYALQ. It's trading now. If you want to confirm that, click that back arrow at the top towards your left. Back arrow. Good. Now you can see your coin is trading now. That CRV is trading now. And you can see the current percentage is 0.8.
Okay.
So that means that if you go up to plus 1.3, it's going to sell and give you profit. That's many of that. But if it's instead of going up, if you decide to come down with 0.5 based on our margin call, it's going to buy another 2 for you. That's another 20 for you.
Yes, sir.
So that's the meaning of that. Now click on it again
Yes, sir.
on CRV. Yeah. So you can see the first buy amount. You see is 11.023.
Yeah.
Although what we set there is 10, but sometimes the robots can just decide to buy this for you. And most especially for people that are using, I guess people that are using iPhone, sometimes it's better to start with 12, but it's not bad with 10. So sometimes the robots will just, instead of picking 10, you can just pick 11 or 10 point something. So that means when you're adding your money for trading, just make sure that it's a bit above that 120, maybe 125 or 130.
Okay.
Good. Now you can see average price.
Yes, sir.
So that average price means that's the time you enter markets. No, that's the time you're going to take profit. You enter market rather. That's the time you enter market. Then the current price. That's the current price of this coin. Now you can see the current price is moving is above average price,
Yeah.
and that's why you're seeing that return rate with 0.02. So that means it's going up now above the average price. So when that 0.02 gets to 1.3, our take profit, it will sell and give you profit.
Okay.
You see that? Okay. Now, minimize this. Let's go to our signal. So now with this, now you are trading. That's just what you need to do to set the trade. You are trading. But according to the signal, look at end trade. Can you see that? End trade.
And
Up. How many C's do you see? Up. Under the
5,
CRV,
6.
5
5, 5 sales. That means from this particular signal, we're going to end at after 5 sales, so that it will get out of the market. It won't go into deep for you. That's the meaning of that.
Okay.
So that's the second thing you need to do. Now, for you to do that, let me show you what you need to do. Go to your ROYALQ. Now, you will need to monitor your app to know where you have the 4th sales. So after 4 sales, you click one shot. And here is the one shot. Can you see the one shot in the middle? One shot.
Yeah.
Click on that one shot. And you can see up there where you see CRV/USDT. Change to 0. Change to one shot in yellow. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So that means after 4th sales, that's what you need to do.
After the
So
4th sales.
after you make 4th sales,
Okay.
you click on one shot. So click on that circle to turn to circle. Do you get that now?
Okay. Yeah. So once
Okay.
you add the 4th sales, then I'm going to click on this one shot like this.
Yes, one shot.
After the 5th one, it's going to stop.
You're going to stop trade exactly. Good.
Okay.
So now, for you to now notice the number of sales, there are 2 ways for you to notice that. You can go up towards your right hand side. You see trade set transaction record. Good. You can see here now. Here you can see. Let's see. What do you see here? Is it not buy? You can see buy here. Up. That CRV. That white background. So this is buy. This notification of buy. That first buy in a month. So if you make sales, you will see sales here. You see sell. Yes. Do you get that? So that's where you will count 1 to 4. When you notice the 4th sales, you now put one shot.
Okay.
So that's one way to get that. So now let's go back. Let me show you the second way. Now, again, back arrow to the home page. Click on the news, the bar menu below. You see news. Click on that news. Click on other message. You can see now there are new buy. So that's that one buy you did. So when you see sales, you will see say here there's a new sales. Go to right, there is a new sale here too for you. So you can count the number of sales there. So when you get to 4, you put one shot.
All right. No problem.
Do you get that? So do you have any question?
I get it, sir.
Okay, Madam Timilade, any question?
No question.
So let me unmute other people so that they can ask questions in case they have question. Hold on. Engineer Maker, you can unmute yourself to ask question if you have question. Then Christopher, my brother, if you have a question, you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Well done, sir. Good morning. Do you have question?
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. I can hear you.
Okay. Not really. I saw that every other. Okay, can you hear me, right? Okay.
Yes.
Regarding, you said how to set up the one shot.
Okay.
You go to the transaction records.
Okay, go ahead.
What if you have multiple trades going on? How do you filter? if you have multiple trades going on, how do you
Let-
filter for a particular trade so that you'll be able to monitor only that trade and
Good,
know how many sells?
good. Now, Lekon, please go to your open your the first Lekon, open
Yes, sir.
your news. No. Back to the ROYALQ. Open news. First by no, sorry, not other message.
Under message.
Yes. Just click other message.
Yeah.
Good. Now, Engineer Maker, you can see here now. This one is there are new buy
sir.
in Binance CRV. And this coin is CRV. If you are trading other coins like a big,
Yes.
you will see there is a new buy in Binance big. So with that, you'll be able to
Hello,
differentiate between big and
hello, sir.
CRV. Hello, man.
Hello, sir. Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Maybe I should share my own screen so that you
Okay.
understand.
Okay, good. Later, you can stop sharing.
Okay.
Sir.
Stop sharing your screen.
Yes, sir.
Good. Correct. Good. Hold on. Niger, Emeka, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Now you can see here now on the screen there are a new buy in Binance Avat. There under you can see another one. There are new buy in Binance CRV. So that's where you can able to differentiate. But this time around, this is buy. If you sales, you also see that. Go up,
Yeah.
scroll up. Let's see where you see sales. Now hold on here. Good, correct. You hold on here. You can see there are new sales in Binance YFI.
Yes. Yeah.
YFI. You see another one. There is a new sales in Binance Solana USDT. Can you see that now?
Yes.
You can differentiate with
Yes.
that. Then the second option is
Okay.
this. Madam Tenny, go back to your own page. That's the
Okay.
first way to get that. Then the second option is this. Good. Now you can see she's trading two coins, Avat and
Yes.
CRV. If you want to know from Avat, click on Avat. Madam Tenny, click on your Avat. Then click on transaction record. Now you can see sales buy. This for only Avat because we are working on the Avat. Can you see?
Yes.
Good. You can see our sales in Avat here. Good. Now go back to the second one. Click on sell. Good. You can also see our CRV here. I think she traded CRV 2 days ago. That's why you are seeing all this. Can you see? Okay, good. That's good. Now, Madam Tenny, I want you to share your experience about when did you started?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I want to share your experience. When did you started? with ROYALQ
Last week.
last week. And how I will
Yeah.
be doing it? Okay, let me share more light. What we do is that, for example, Christopher is there, Engineer Emeka is there. You know, before what we normally do, we just pick a trade as set. And presently, a lot of people, they are in
Yeah.
floating loss, right? Engineer Emeka?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, they are in floating loss because of that. And we discovered that a lot of people have small capital to trade. So now we now decide to join Signal so that we can trade and get out of market so that we won't get to floating loss. That's what we have been doing. That's what this Madam Tenny, she has been doing when she started last week. She started last week. Click on your revenue. Let's say.
Sir?
Click on your revenue. Now you can see now she has made $19, and yet she's not in any floating loss.
Wow.
So that's the idea. She now, I think this is the second time. Am I right? This is the second time you trade CRV, right? Or third time?
Yes. Third time.
Okay, third time. And you can see she picked CRV again this morning. She's not experiencing any floating loss. Even look at the AVAT. Presently, the AVAT has been there for over 2 or 3 days, and is still in 2.2. What we did with that AVAT is that AVAT wanted to go to floating loss. We now extend the dip, because like we all know, in crypto space is always, you can't predict, we can just guess that this thing is going to, sometimes it can work against your plan. That's what happened to AVAT. AVAT supposed to have ended, but it went the other way around. So what we now do is that we extend the dip, and yet it's still buying and selling. Do you get that?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Any other question?
So AVAX is still on.
Yes, I have that is on trading.
Okay.
And she's not in dip. Any other question?
No, sir.
Okay, correct. So how is your trade?
You mean mine?
Yes.
Okay. Fine so far.
Okay,
I
that's
joined
good.
the CRV this morning.
Yeah, that's
So I want to see how it will go before the end of today.
it's way.
Then AVAX I started yesterday. So now I learned about the setting of the one shot so that after 5 sales, I can set it. That
Good.
AVAX has been trading since yesterday, so I just learned about that.
Okay, that's good.
Sell off, how to sell off.
Good, that's good. Okay.
So once you sell off, it will sell off everything you have in AVAX, right? And return your capital.
Yes. For example, let's assuming you are in your number of margin call is between 1 and 4. If you make any sales, then it will just sell everything as 1 and close the coins for you.
Okay. Yes.
But if your margin call is around 7, it's going to sell 7, sell 6, sell 5 as independent. That's 3. Then it will now sell the whole 4 as 1.
Okay.
Okay, that's how it works.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your time, everybody. And if you have
Thank
any
you, sir.
question, you can send me direct message so that we can answer and do it.
Good morning, sir.